how to create a colourful design such as this in Affinity Photo. First thing to do, delete the layer. Go to Layer and New Fill Layer. Then go to the Gradient tool and you can then manipulate this. You can see you can get a lovely gradient, but there's also lots of great gradients in your swatches panel. So go to Window and Swatches, and you can see here you've got swatches. So go for gradients and select a fairly basic gradient, something with about 4 or 5 stops. If you haven't got any, please check out my videos on how to create gradients. And just select one. Something like this. Of course, your colours will vary. But once you've got that, you can also go up here to the type. And you can select elliptical or radial. I'm going to go with radial. Now you can go to the layers panel and you've got fill. You can see it's a fill layer. It's a special type of layer. It's not an image layer. You can't add brush strokes, etc. But what you can do, you can still duplicate it. So right click and duplicate. The duplicate, and now you've got 2. They're exactly the same at this point. And of course what you can do, gradient tool, you can move it so you can reposition it. But it does mean you can go over here to the layers panel and with this one selected, go to normal and put it down to difference. Now you could use lighten, screen, etc. as well. So difference. And again, you can continue to manipulate it. You might decide you prefer that or something like that. But again, just go here and then right click and duplicate. You can create 4 or 5. And again, just apply it, move this around, reposition. Again, duplicate and move that one and just position it. And you can build up a complex design very quickly just using the same. Or of course, you can always go and select a different swatch. Simply click here and you've got a different design. Maybe that one or that one. Literally thousands of possible designs can be created. Well, I'm just going to go with that. So once you're happy with that, select all of the layers. So all the layers are selected and you can go to Layer and down to Rasterize. I want to rasterize. I want to turn them all instantaneously into a single set of gradients. So rasterize. Now with version 1, you have to do it individually. With version 2, you can do it like this. You select them all and then rasterize. Now you've all got pixel layers. So you can go to Layer and you'll notice now you've got Merge selected. Merge selected, just combine them all into one single gradient. It's a pixel layer and I can apply effects, filters. So go to Filters and down to Distort and Mirror. So select that, bring panel up and you've got a number of mirrors. Now at the moment it's just one, so it's right across horizontally there. You can see it along there. Looks pretty good already. But what you can also do, you can say number of mirrors, maybe go for 4. But also you've got this input. So you can go and change this. You can just change that around. Straight away you can create some interesting designs. But also you can actually click interactively on the document. So you can reposition the origin point. So you might think, oh, that looks a nice origin point. Modify the input, but you can also hold down the Alt or Option key if you're on a PC or Mac and simply drag that around. And straight away you can see you can create even more colourful designs. But you can still, if you want, increase the number of mirrors, reposition it, and maybe go with something like that. And click Apply. And of course you could continue. You can always go to Filters and Distort and apply it again. Hope you found this tutorial of interest. Any questions, please let me know in the comments below. Thank you much.